Um,
Alright, you wanna look at these outposts? Sure. And the question is, where did he put them, bro? He said within 1 to 1,500 blocks, right?
okay.
Oh, what? Dean, do you see this, bro? No. Oh. Oh, there it is. Wow. Bro, this is sick. And this one's full and stuff? Okay, I just saved it. McQueen fading. McQueen fading. What did you say, bro? Clearly you never watched part of the movie, bro. Oh. Give me a second. Give me the critical thinking. Yeah. Sorry. This is so. I just saw this. This is actually tight. Dude, I know. Horse built 4. He also built 3 outposts, like around, like 1,000 blocks down on this island. That's like. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay, so like that. Actually, I guess 1,000 blocks is slower. Yeah.
So,
Exactly. But that's what I'm thinking. Like when we install Chunkspan, new players who are like trying to like seek refuge, they come to the outpost first, and then we can like verify them and then transport them in. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it.
okay. So basically, um, hello. I don't think I'll be planning to go into the Nether yet. The thing I will be focusing on is working on. I want my friend to go into the Nether with me. Thing I'm going to be focusing on today is, see, I designed this very poorly. I didn't really think about how this would work out. So as you can see, why isn't, there we go, see, as you can see, this has all been designed very poorly. I have fixed it all, but I just need to build more rails because, oh, anyways, so yeah, we should probably go into the Nether together, that way if we find, oh yeah, well, see, I didn't want to get a sneak peek at it, but it is the worst spawn in history. Let me just, it's literally the worst spawn in history. So, like, you're gonna be like, whatever you're thinking right now probably isn't what it is, but, oh god. So, I kid you not, over there, this is all it was. It was just this and this. There's a wall of netherrack on each side. I had to keep digging through. I don't know. I had to keep digging through until I finally found my way out. We spawned in the nether roof into this soul sand bot. Where is he? Where's this? Isn't there friendly ghasts? Hey, let's show, right? No, we're not. Hey. Isn't there like friendly gulp? Hey. Ow. Nope. I'm out of here. But, like, yeah. It's literally the worst spawn in history. And I went over to this, but let me go back. There's a village nearby, and I went over to it. Over there, over this mountain, there's a village. Is the sun going down? Yeah, the sun's going down. See, if you get on top of this mountain, see, there's a village. I raided it. See, it spawned weird, because in every house, when you walk through, is that a ruined portal? Oh, heck yeah, that's a ruined portal. See, the thing is, when you go over there, every house, when you open the door, there was a missing piece of the floor for some reason in every house. So, like, you would just fall through. It was so weird. But when I was at school this week, I'm gonna go to bed really quick and sleep. Place some lights here. Good. Yeah, I guess. But I did make some papers on what I want the world to look like, so let me just get them. Okay, so yeah. This is one of them, but this isn't the one I want. This should be the one I want. Nope, that's not the one I want. Where's the one I want? Is this the one I want? Not the one I want. Please tell me this is the one I want, because, like, I worked very hard on these papers. I think this is the one. Yes, okay. So this paper is a hot mess, and it looks absolutely horrid, but if I can explain it, it's actually not that bad. So, the Eastern Medieval Hold will be the bank and villager trading area, which will be, like, combined. And I was also thinking it could be, like, where players could trade. But I was also thinking about how me and you could have a secret underground meeting area. Now, what I mean by that is in my house and your house, we would have somewhere that have, like, a secret ladder going super deep underground, and then it'd, like, have this bomb-proof. We'd, like, get, like, some bomb-proof materials, like obsidian, like maybe double or even triple layer obsidian, and we'd have, like, this panic shelter with a bunch of supplies and stuff that we could, like, meet up in and stuff. I also had an entire layout of the city. But, like, I was also thinking, I was thinking we could have, like, I know you wanted to have those walls, like, you could be able to see over the walls. All I'm saying is, let me see how high these walls are. I could probably make that happen, but is that tree in the ground? Okay. I could probably make you be able to see over the wall. Make that happen, but I'm just saying I cannot promise anything. So, yeah. But I will try my best. But, oh my gosh, where is this one paper that it's the whole layout of the city. I made it. That's not what I need. I think that's it right there. Please tell me this is it. Nope, this is a blank sheet of paper. Chat. Wait. No. Hold on. Okay. I was thinking, I do remember something about it though. All I remember is that right there, we could carve this a bit of, well, not carve it, we could go in there and we could make that into an underground farm. Now, the reason that is because this is a decently sized area, but it's not that big, but it's a good size. So like, oh god, oh god, nope, nope, no, I'm dead, I'm so dead. That is a baby zombie with 90% full armor holding a block of wool. Okay, just gotta face your fears, Caleb. Just face your fears. It's just a baby zombie, it can't hurt me. I mean, I got a fire aspect 2, sharpness 5, sword. Got this. Okay. Where is it? Oh shoot. Got it. Critical it. Ow. Get away from me. Oh. At least I got the piece of wool. I was not afraid of that thing. It was so easy. Easy kill. But as I was saying before, is that a beehive? Oh. I was thinking we could make this area into like an underground farm. Like this area is already full with water. Obviously it would. Is that a lush cave? I love lush caves. That's so cool. Do I seriously not? I have one torch. I was thinking we could make this. Ooh. How do I get out of here? Oh, I have multiple stacks of cobblestone. I'm good. But, yeah, I'm thinking that we could easily make this into an underground farm because, like, it already has water, plenty of water, and we have plenty of iron from literally this mountain because, you know, there's so much iron in this mountain. And I was thinking, what if we just make it into, like, an underground farm? I don't know, I don't know how realistic Minecraft is. I don't know, I don't think they take sunlight into the factors when you're making a farm, because I've seen people make underground farms before. But if they don't, we could easily make this into a underground survival farm. I mean, is that alright with you if we make it under your house? That was the only thing that was stopping me, because it's under your house. Is that alright with you? Yo. Yo. Okay, that's a lot easier to get in my house. But yeah, I was thinking we could like put an underground farm right there, cover it up, get some buckets. Michael? Michael? What the heck? What the heck? Why is it doing that every time I run? Why was it doing that every time I run? What was that? But anyways, Michael, the thing I wanted to ask you is I was looking for a piece of paper that I made that like showed out the layout of the city that I wanted. And I was asking if we could make in that area, we can make like an underground farm. Cause like it already has a bunch of water and we have plenty of iron from extracting it from all these mountains. So I was just thinking if we could make an underground farm, that would be great. Alright, bet. I'll get started on that here soon. I do need some coal. I'm gonna take some of this. I also made an enchanting room, and I made an experience bottle launcher using a redstone clock. I just need to get more bottles of experience. Bottle of enchanting bottles. Bottle of enchanting. Bottle. We also probably will soon need some books of enchanting. That would really be useful. Could really put some good stuff on our equipment, especially since we're getting with the diamond stuff. Okay, sure. Yeah, you could show me that house. I don't know why it just super lagged right there. I do not know what that was, but sure, you can show me that giant house. I have a thing. Every time I go to a village, I always take their bell. Yeah. Okay. Now, I was looking at the marketplace, and I was thinking, there's so much stuff in here, like all this coal. I was thinking, what if I download a like X-ray to like help, not to like cheat, but to like help get all the cobblestone and all the coal, or not the coal, get all the coal and the iron out of the surface to make it look more like an actual mountain. But I was looking on there, and the stupid thing is, some poor kids are getting tricked into buying these X-ray things when they're just worlds. It's X-ray worlds, and it shows these worlds that are see-through, and they show all the stuff, but it's just a world. It's not an add-on. And I looked super hard for a X-ray thing to help with that, but I couldn't find one, which I just think is kind of dumb. But yeah, that's what I was like. Imagine buying an X-ray and it's just a world. See, when I was buying that one security mod, that happened to me. I bought a world that showcased what the security mod did. Bro, nobody has the money to buy a $10 world that just shows you what the mod does. Ever since that, I've been extra careful to make sure that, like, every mod I buy is an add-on and not a world. Today I think I'll be doing something with my house itself. I just heard something. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start chopping down the trees. What does just sheep? Schizophrenia update going hard for now. Okay, see you, man. Minecraft could so easily change from a normal game about building and blocks to a horror game. It's not even funny. They could just add a few updates where they add creepy monsters. Like the one that like is like the red light, green light one where it's like where you look at it, it don't move. Like what the heck, bro? Now it's just like one big staring contest of that thing. Or blinks first dies, I guess. Because literally, if that thing gets caught lacking, I'm killing it. But if I get caught lacking, he's killing me. It's just the way this world works, I guess, in Minecraft. And there's an Enderman. Oh, I'm not afraid of... Oh. I'm just gonna sit by here, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Have a nice day. Okay. I get to see you another day. Hey, man. My brother. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I do wanna start clearing out this area full of trees. That way, I can actually start building in here, because I do want to make this into a giant empire. Can you still get eggs with fire aspect swords? How much steak did I just get from that? I got 3 pieces of steak. Holy crap, I just literally hit the lottery. I have plenty of food, but still, that is a lot. What in... Yeah! What? I don't remember doing this stuff to these trees. One second. Okay guys, I'm back, but like I actually don't remember doing anything to these worlds. I'll just take the wood out of these trees and so the leaves can disintegrate, I guess. It is really weird though. 1 second. Okay, so basically I don't know what I should do. God is coming, God is coming. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about with this, why don't I just pick up, I don't know. It's basically this really, it's actually one of the coolest horror mods I've ever seen. Because as I watched it, I'm going to recite what they say. They talk about how when you're playing a horror mod, it's usually scary, but it's not that scary because it's not immersive. I mean, horror mods can't really be scary while entities chasing you down and you have to fight off the usual zombies and creepers. But you see, there's this one mod that's different. No zombies, no creepers. It's called The God. You have something called karma. You should keep this karma up because God rewards you if you do, such as a diamond at the end of the day. If your karma's super high, he may get you a diamond at the end of the day because he's pleased with your karma. But if you get it down to 0, you have 60 seconds and a creepy song starts playing. They say, God is coming. For 60 seconds it gets gradually louder and more people start singing it. And then when it's here, tornado sirens start playing it, they all scream, God is here. It appears as a red text when it's counting down and it says, God is here. It's a giant 6-winged angel, falls from the heavens, comes to kill you. The creepy thing is, it's not even God, it's a seraphim. Seraphim. And if you go into the nether, which we all know is hell, a little man in the chat says, so you decided to hide from God, or run away from God. And then there's a whole bunch of lore. And some new updates are coming out soon. It's going to be a very nice story, talking about how the old God, which was the ruler of all the heaven and the heavens, like the overworld, the nether, and the end. There was one God, that was the old God, but the new God took over. They got rid of the old God and took over. and now that's not the real God. And he needs help taking back the throne so the old God can rule again. So everything's nice. And it's a pretty nice mod. Apparently there's going to be a god of the underworld, the god of the end, and the god of the overworld in that mod. Sadly, I am too broke to afford a mod such as the god. But a thing that's kind of funny is, see, one of the YouTubers played this, but he got the dreadful mistake of thinking the developer was Russian. But the thing was, the developer was not Russian. The developer was Ukrainian. And you can kind of see how that is a very terrible mistake. So yeah, tonight, boys, I think I'm gonna be getting off Minecraft for the night. I might play later, but I don't know if I'll stream. Because plus, I also do need to stream on my Twitch. If you guys would like to see my Twitch, I will actually tell you about it now. Let me just put these items away. I don't need this. Actually, I do need this. I don't need this. That's about all I need. I'll take this. I heard you can enchant flint and steels. Is that right? I also saw you could enchant shields, but see, I've seen people with enchanted... Oh, wait. No, not flint and steels, but I've also seen people... I think I think you have to have an anvil and stuff for that. I've seen people with enchanted shears. But yeah. I'm gonna go stream on my Twitch, probably a different game. I'm going to tell you my Twitch right now, actually, because I do have a lot of subscribers. And I would like to show you, I do have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, but I would like some of you to follow my Twitch. So I have I only have 4 followers on my Twitch. My Twitch is called General Barbecue. That is GeneralBarbeCue. I'm not been live for a while. The last time I was live was August 17, 2024, so you can kind of see how I would like to stream there. So yeah, I would like to stream there. If you guys could follow that would be great. But I will see y'all in the next stream. Peace.